distinct root. For a positive integer p, the complex number r cosine theta plus I sin theta has a p distinct pth root. They are found by r to the power of 1 over p, parenthesis, cosine, then theta plus 2n pi over p plus I sin theta plus 2n pi over p, where n is equals to 0, 1, 2, and so on, p minus 1. So let's have an example. Number 7, pth root of a complex number. Find the fourth root of negative 4 minus 4i. So we need to find the fourth root. Let us underline what do we need to find. Fourth root of what? Negative 4 minus 4i. So the first step that you will do here is to identify the polar, what is its polar form. So in polar form, step 1. Step 1, polar form. So in polar form, you always need r and theta. So r is equals to the square root of x squared plus y squared. R is equals to the square root of, what is x? X is negative 4. So negative 4 squared plus, what is y? Y is negative 4 also. Negative 4, then squared. So r is equals to 4, the square root of 2. Okay, I'll box it. Next, you need to find theta. Theta is always inverse of tangent y over x. So theta is inverse of tangent. Y is negative 4 over negative 4. So what theta? Theta is equals to 5 pi over 4. Or if you want this in terms of degree, next, when n is equals to 1, so 4 the square root of 2 to the power of 1/4, then parenthesis again, so cosine 225 plus 360 times 1 all over 4 plus I sin 225 plus 360 times 1 all over 4. I will simplify this. So 4 the square root of 2 to the power of 1/4, then parenthesis cosine. It's better if I will simplify all of this. So 360 times 1 plus 225 divided by 4 is 146.25. 146.25 plus I sin 146.25. Whatever the value of this angle is the same as this angle. Is equals to, then distributive property. 4 the square root of 2 to the power of 4 times cosine 146.25 is equals to negative 1.28. So negative 1.28. Then 4 the square root of 2 to the power of 1/4 times I sin 146.25 is equal to 0.86 plus 0.86i. So the next step is when n is equals to 2. So when n is equals to 0, 1, 2. So when n is equals to 2, 4 the square root of 2 to the power of 1/4 times cosine 225 plus 360 times 2. So only this will change over 4 plus I sin 225 plus 360 times 2 all over 4. Answer is negative 0.86 plus minus 1.28i. And the last is when n is equals to 3. So when n is equals to 3, again, let us indicate let us substitute from the formula. So for the square root of 2 to the power of 1/4, parenthesis, cosine 225 plus 360 to the times 3 all over 4 plus I sine 225 plus 360 times 3 all over 4. So distributive property, final answer here is 1.28 minus 0.86. So from the final answer, I'll just rewrite it again. So the fourth roots of negative 4 minus 4i are approximately, what are the answer? 0.86 plus 1.28i, negative 1.28 plus 0.86i, negative 0.86 minus 1.28i, and last one is 1.28 minus 0.86i.